All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode playthrough of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Today I'm going to be playing through episode 3, and right before I get into it, just wanted to do a quick recap similar to what I did last time, just reviewing all the choices that I made from previous episode 2. So just from top to bottom, the first one, you and 39% of players stayed out of it, was in the minority here, and this was at the start of episode 2 where Kate and Hector were having an argument, and I had a choice of whether I could stick up for Kate. I decided to stay out of it. I decided it was none of my business. And it seems like a lot of you disagreed. You kind of went the other way. The second one, you and 59.1% of players opened fire. That was on the New Frontier group that showed up at camp. Seemed like the most logical thing to do. They had a hostage. Unfortunately, Francine ended up getting killed in the process. So maybe if we would have just put down our weapons, she might have been saved. Not entirely sure, but it seems a lot of you agreed with me on opening fire there. For the third one, you and 17% of players tied his hands together. So this was the character called Jesus, I believe. And I'm actually surprised by this one because he seemed really sketchy. Just the way he was dressed, the way that he was talking. And it seemed pretty logical to just, be safe. Rather be safe than sorry, right? But it seems like a lot of you trusted him, and ultimately that was the right decision because he seems like he's trustworthy. But who knows? We might find out more about him in episode 3, and maybe he's not. But we will find out. So I was in the minority on that one. The fourth one, you and 90% of players killed Conrad. I mean, that one was the most obvious to me. We're gonna side with Clementine, right? So he wanted to basically get rid of Clementine from the group. I'm not sure if he was trying to kill her, but definitely. I mean, we can't go against Clementine, right? She's been with the in the game since the beginning, and I know a lot of you guys. When I say you guys, I mean everyone that's playing Walking Dead have an allegiance towards Clementine. So I'm not surprised by that one. And then the final one, you and 95.1% players basically surrendered to Max's demands, and we're kind of in a shitty situation, right? Kate is injured, needs help. She got shot. And we didn't have much to do. We had to kind of just lay down our arms and give in. And then obviously we had that big cliffhanger at the end where Hector shows up, and he's evidently some big figure, maybe a leader of the New Frontier. So that's where we left off. Let's jump into episode 3. All right, so here we go. Episode 3, Above the Law. Shocking developments drive a wedge between brother and arms. And there's the Jesus character, right? So it looks like he's going to play a big role in this episode. And, I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of drama, obviously, between Kate, Javier, and Hector. And there's going to be some important decisions along the way that I'm going to have to make for sure. So let's go. Anxious to see what happens next here. The dreaded loading screen. Let's go, game. Come on.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
This scene was like an awesome opening to episode 1.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Yep, we didn't shoot him. I wonder if he's gonna come back. I don't know. I always felt like some of the decisions have zero impact, so we'll see.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, shit!
Kate! I have to stay with
I wonder
my
if there's
family.
any way to avoid
I'll hold him off.
them getting shot. I don't think so.
I said go.
Because I had a decision to stay and fight after she
What do
got
we
shot.
call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Okay, so his name's Paul. Not sure why his nickname's Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Oh, I totally forgot that he grabbed him as a hostage. Like, that was fucked
Holy
up.
shit.
Like, I understand if he has beef with the New Frontier Clementine, but why is he gonna pull him?
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
So hopefully they go into the backstory. Like, how did Kate and Hector split up? Why did they go their separate ways? Like, the assumption was that he passed away, that he died. So maybe we'll get it here. Hopefully. Each episode has started with a flashback,
I
so
hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup
Flashback.
truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
so this is like when it's just starting. Maybe shortly after the grandma got bit.
There it is.
Let's take it and go.
Okay.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
What, she had to check it just to make sure?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Jeez.
Easy, Kate.
You're
Maybe
such a
there's something
pessimist.
else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh shit. Oh! I wasn't ready for that.
Kate! You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Yeah, the thing that you're holding, the hammer? Is that the little... Oh shit. I was pressing E. God damn it. Because it had me press E twice, so I was just basically spamming E. I wasn't paying attention to the screen prompt.
You're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Rip. Alright, now it's gonna be Q.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends.
Okay.
Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore.
Yeah.
I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them.
It's like,
If they're not people,
I'll make my point here in a sec.
the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die.
That's the origination of Muertos.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
Alright. I'll let her know I'm here for her.
We're here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Kate won't forget this. I like how they zoomed in on her
Can we
wedding
go
ring.
back now?
I mean, I forget, are her and Hector married, engaged? They're one or the other, right? I mean, yeah, they have kids together. Not that that implies they're married, but I think so. But yeah, there's always that dilemma, right? With any zombie game or movie, it's like they're not human anymore. Just kill them. I know you know them, but they're not human.
I wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in?
Oh. I keep calling him Hector. His name's David. God damn it.
Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
So, okay. Explains where David is. Look how young they
I
are.
don't want to leave.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are
I mean, there's nothing I could say to make us stay here because they end up going on the road anyway, right?
Supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough.
Gabe is so annoying,
Not anymore.
But what about Dad?
even as a little kid.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've
Yes.
been surviving. Here.
So I
know.
apologize, guys. I kept calling him Hector.
Sorry, Gabe.
I meant David.
Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe. Honey.
Yeah, ask your friend Drew.
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up.
I told
That's all.
Gabe that his friend died.
We can't lie to him.
He'll
Javi.
freak out more than he
needs
already
to
is.
know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down
Oh.
the street,
It's gonna happen anyway.
he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started.
Okay.
Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
So David
I'm gonna
goes
write it
out.
right now, so we don't forget.
He finds the new frontier.
I'll help him.
He probably comes back to get us, and we're not here. So he assumes we're gone, and then... Okay. I like that they explained what happened. Is she gonna put it down? Is she gonna put it down? I like that. She's basically blowing the light off on her marriage. It's over. That's her moving on, right? Moving on from David and on to Javier. That's right. That's you growing up. Too bad you're no longer with us. Not gonna take the bat at least? So they leave 3 months after David left, and then they're on the road for a while, right? A couple years. Okay. So we got a bit of the backstory on how they ended up where they were. Cool. Hello, David.
Dad? Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
David's gonna be a jerk,
I knew
isn't
you
he?
were still alive. I knew it.
They're still pointing guns.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been
Oh,
shot.
God.
We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for?
Jesus
She's
Christ.
barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this? He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David.
Of course, I'll throw him under the bus.
Everybody.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now. Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
It's fair
Our
enough.
doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the
I'll
quarantine
comply with
holding
it,
area.
sure.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
I want to check us for
Whatever you
bites.
say.
It's fine.
Let's go.
I mean, you don't gotta be a bitch about it. Oh yeah, you.
Trip.
Oh, God. Eleanor. When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Alright, she has one.
Luckily, we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
It's
What?
fine.
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Why does he say it like with
I
animosity?
didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead.
Like I was
I haven't
obligated to
seen
tell
him
you I have a
in
brother?
years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
I'm kind of curious why the New
You're
Frontier
kidding.
has such a bad reputation.
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there.
David was gone.
Is all.
David was gone. I had to step up, make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could
That's
just
respectable.
walk away from her, from any of them.
Come on
No.
now.
Of course not.
Family drama aside, Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
Well, we did
After
fire
everything
on
you
them.
folks told me. I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
We don't know that.
Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
I'm just not gonna answer here.
can't stand.
I'm just gonna go quiet here. I didn't like any of the choices. I didn't want to agree or disagree with what he said.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see
He was
you.
complicated.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do.
Oh
I owe
boy.
that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the
Yeah,
scales.
come on,
We
man.
need to look like we're playing along with their rules.
What's with all the
Go along with what they
hotheads
say
in the group?
for now.
Jesus.
Then,
Conrad, now
time is
Trip.
right. That's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey, did you happen to hear what we were talking about? Because I hope
been here
not.
sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Your wife.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Jeez.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Man, I'm gonna have to choose between
looks like
David
the
and our
rules
group.
don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Power struggle, man. Power struggle.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
I'm trying to play like middle of the fence right now, like side with my group, but then also not piss off David. But ultimately, I'm sure I'm gonna have to make a decision. One or the other. I mean, really, the only reason I would side with David at this point is because he's my blood, right? He's my brother. But realistically, he's an asshole.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here.
That was a bold-faced lie.
Good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
It seems like David doesn't even give a shit. Strange way of showing affection, that's for sure.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Yeah. How about
Things
your
I
daughter?
need your help wrapping my head around.
Oh.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days
Well,
ago.
Gabe's an asshole.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
Damn.
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far.
Oh,
How did she
God.
die?
Tell me how it happened.
Okay, I'll
Please,
tell you the
I need
truth.
to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
It was the New Frontier.
What kind of animal
Tell
would
him.
just open fire on her like that?
One of your guys.
An animal with your mark.
Yep.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Yep. You're fucked, buddy.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us.
Yep.
They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
He's gotta know who it is.
Badger.
Yep.
What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor.
Does Badger report to him?
Politics here. They can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Okay. So he's on the same level as 3 other guys.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute.
I mean,
I run security here.
I can say
Not
that,
like my word of
but
law.
I don't know
Shit
if
with
Triple
Badger doesn't make
comply.
things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Nice to know he talked
It's
about
a
me.
pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not.
This is the person that Clementine
Ava's my
encountered
right hand.
in her
If there's anyone you
flashback.
can trust in Richmond, it's her.
That's how Clementine became a Frontier member, right? Because of her. I knew I recognized her. Just took me a few seconds.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
That's a backhanded compliment if I ever heard one.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Okay. Got a lot of people here, it seems like. I'm more worried about the decision that's going to come.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food.
Oh, boy.
Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
It's kind of funny how she hasn't seen David for a long time,
Look at this family.
but she still
Look
wanted
at
to
my
see
wife.
me.
Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Kate doesn't give a shit
Come
about
on.
David.
With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
What is this shit about?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I
How did she know they were both gonna flee the room by doing that?
Screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
Come
You didn't
on.
have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
David's your husband.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This place. It's a cage.
We're safer here.
We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
That I'm fine with agreeing with.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Jeez.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
He's suspicious already? Jeez.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed.
We're getting them out one at a
I'll have
time.
Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Just look at her face.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Okay. What the hell is this voting process?
Remember what I said.
Voting to become a member?
Meet these guys. Keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
All right. So either that decision's obviously going to come up, right? Whether or not I go, I listen to David or I don't listen to David. And then I also got Kate to worry about. Do I side with her or do I side with the New Frontier? And who the hell knows where Clementine is?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well.
What happened with
I hope you
Prescott?
haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
It all looks delicious.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Damn. I don't like this
Make
guy.
yourself comfortable.
He's gonna be a problem.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer
God,
to a
he's
difficult problem,
such
and
a
it hasn't
sarcastic
always
asshole.
worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night.
God.
It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably
Looks like David
right.
didn't like that.
That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Oh, this guy.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
I got a...
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
I'm playing by David's rules here.
I don't buy it.
Oh shit.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him.
Oh god.
You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Well,
we caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Big fucking deal.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
You can't believe a word he says. He's lying through his teeth.
It's not in his interest to do that.
I didn't want to say that. I think I'm gonna regret that.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a
boy.
man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
I'm not gonna give
Clementine's not a
in.
bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that.
I could easily talk back, but
Honor among
I'm trying to stay on
thieves.
David's good sides.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Fuck.
We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. I got nothing to say.
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting.
All because
It
I
was a scuffle over
siphoned
supplies.
gas?
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give him a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Jesus. God. Come on. Wow.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road.
Wow.
Just stay alive. Okay?
That's so messed up. I did everything David asked me to do and I still get screwed over. I feel like that's still the right way to go though. I think throwing David under the bus and telling the truth would have been worse. Who knows? It's kind of ridiculous though, just because I siphoned gas. It's like, come on, look at the world we live in.
Gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
The bare minimum, right? Yeah. Don't give me that pissed off look.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Do not fuck this up.
Okay.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
I'm really curious what David's gonna do.
Don't come back.
How is David gonna make this right? Big guy like Trip got knocked out by her? Come on. Oh, what a dick.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Maybe David hooked us up, man.
What's that?
Map.
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Okay.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Did he not? He circled it. Relax.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
Okay.
That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Well, what a coincidence. The stars are out. Clear skies. Funny how that works.
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
Oh, God. I'm bad with this shit.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Oh, Little Dipper's over here. Well, wait, hang on.
That's
there
it.
we go.
We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Okay.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't.
So what are you gonna do? Slit your own throat?
Maybe Eleanor?
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Okay. I still want to know this guy Jesus's backstory. We
I
just
gotta
kind of
tell you,
found
man,
him, and that was that.
I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Yeah, so did I.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story?
Yeah, you know, we're just
Ain't
friends
no
with
business,
benefits,
I
that's
know,
all.
But what have we got to lose out here?
His family.
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
You love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out.
It's like the same thing with the Walking Dead
I
show,
know
right? Between
Eleanor told
Rick,
you that she and I
Shane,
were
and Lori. Everyone
whatever we
thought
were,
Rick
but
was dead, and then
That's over now.
Rick's best friend Shane hooks up with
I
his
respect
wife,
her wishes.
Lori.
I really do.
Yeah.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Jesus got his eye on something.
He's like a ninja, man.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
I don't hear
Tell me
anything.
that isn't what I think it is. About a quarter-mile out.
Muertos.
Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
We got a knife, a hatchet, and a baseball bat. We're good to go. We can take on hordes of muertos.
Okay, look alive, people.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. This guy's badass. What the? Batter up.
Batter up, fuckface.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
What else?
You want a piece of this?
Tell that zombie. Is that not quick enough? Where is everyone else? Where's Trip and Jesus? What's going on? What the Clementine? Sounds about right. The hell?
You should be more careful with this.
Was there actually an option to not take the bat?
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Where did Trip and Jesus go?
We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
Oh god, there's gonna be drama between Clementine and Trip now.
Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
I got it under control. This is just a minor setback. David told us a place to lay low for now.
David? That asshole's still around?
Oh god, we gotta tell her.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? place we're going? David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Oh God, here we go. Here comes the drama.
Can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Promise to help him? Oh, is this the baby? Oh God. I forget the baby's name, but I'm guessing that's who she's referring to. Yep.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ.
AJ, okay.
I don't care what they say.
Well, if she's caught stealing, it's kind of hard to defend that, as opposed to her asking for help, but we'll see.
Huh?
That's just some random guy, right? That didn't work too well. Wait.
Just like that little guy.
Oh, there's Ava.
I would fuck with her, right?
Diffel Prox. Not that one.
Oh.
Here
there
it
we
is.
go.
It would have to be a shot.
How did she know what to use? She had something she had written down.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Oh God, he's gonna cry and we're gonna get caught and it's gonna be a shit show.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's
Oh.
the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it.
Oh shit.
It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get
Oh.
better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
So she was already there. They wouldn't let her use it on him. Now she's trying to sneak it.
Finds out you took him. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
I have to try.
Yeah, they heard.
Look, AJ. A bunny rabbit.
Oldest trick in the book. It's okay.
AJ.
Now this
What the
guy.
hell is this?
Yeah, we're fucked.
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again?
Oh, is that what it is?
Before the others see you, deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
I had nothing left to lose. AJ was gonna die if I didn't.
He's gonna die anyway. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this kid.
God.
Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him, but that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit
Oh,
and get out.
God.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem.
Why are they acting like they
He'll
care
only drag
about
you down out
AJ?
there. It's what's best for both of you.
What?
No!
You act like you don't care because you didn't want us to give him any medicine. And then when I want to take him with me,
What about this?
they say it's too dangerous?
What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Seems kind of contradicting.
Let her say goodbye.
Man, oh
You
man.
owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
I feel like all the drama is resulting from minuscule
Say what
stuff.
you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
I won't spit.
I love you, goofball.
Yeah. I wonder if I made the decision to put the drugs back.
Clem.
She obviously still gets kicked out. So I think either decision results in her getting thrown out. So that guy's Paul. The guy we're with is Paul, but they call him Jesus. Two different characters, all right?
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
I didn't know if like he grew out his hair and now he's off the drugs. Maybe he's unrecognizable. I don't know. That's a far-fetched theory. She's probably gonna shove me away. Oh, nice.
My little goofball.
Does that make me think less of David?
For trusting other people.
I don't know. I see where he's coming from. I see both sides.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Let's clear him out. That was pretty cool. Come on, baby. Jesus.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Probably not this easy.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but...
Going, Clementine.
Something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Okay. Listen.
Locked.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
What does listening do?
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me.
Okay.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Now what do I do? Ah!
there's a car with no wheels.
Shit! God damn it!
Oh, there's something in there though. Kill this motherfucker. Okay. Oh, now we can wedge the... Alright, alright, alright.
It's not holding! Get that door open!
I got you.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Pardon me, and he just does like a gangster slide. Come on, Trip.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
I gotta do everything, huh?
Damn, man. That was too close.
What else
that
is
door
new?
holds him.
Now what? Oh shit.
Hey, I'm here.
Oh.
David!
Here we go. Let the drama ensue.
Baby killer in.
What? What the fuck?
Don't make me do this.
Are you kidding me?
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up.
I'm letting him
He's
in.
his son, Clem. Just like you did.
Thank you.
Open it.
I hope most people didn't side with Clem there. I feel like they did, but I can't go against my brother. Not yet.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me.
Yeah.
I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Oh god.
No. I wouldn't have let him.
See, he has a heart. He's not a heartless bastard.
I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
Oh snap.
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It
See?
was a miracle.
So it was good that we gave him the drugs.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
What?
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Okay.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
I mean, I'm kind of with David on this.
Store vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
I mean, they set rules, right? They set standards. They set rules. She broke them, and they still took the kid in.
I don't
And
want you to worry about Kate and Gabe.
You know,
I'll take care of my family from now on.
they're not heartless.
They'll be safe with me.
Wait, this is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
What about the plan?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
What the hell?
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Okay.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
What?
Over there.
Show me.
What? Find what? The crate? Now what's gonna happen? Property of Prescott Airfield. Ooh. Proof that they stole from him. Uh-oh.
What the hell is all this?
Oh, he doesn't even know? Okay.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Well, the crate says Prescott on it.
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
Who the fuck you? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Oh. Is this Badger? Or Max?
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
This is Badger, ain't
You
it?
only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath.
Oh.
Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit.
Oh,
We're frickin'
man.
rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
Oh boy.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
What the hell? Really, guys?
Stop him! He's getting away!
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Go! Get Badger!
I don't think so, buddy. Oh shit. Double barrel shotgun. Oh shit. Grab the mug. Oh god. Oh shit. Like I'm getting all the weapon I'm getting all the prompts, but I'm still getting my ass kicked.
Every shit is the junkyard. You better not let a fly in my way.
Okay.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
So he hates David.
But this'll do.
Shotgun time, let's go. Yeah. Nice.
Fucking Garcias. You You took my goddamn guts out. Fuck. Oh, you messed me up good.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Ill.
Not
Damn.
anymore.
This guy's a bastard right until the very end.
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
I mean, there's no question he deserves to die. Is it really gonna give me an option?
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
Why wouldn't I kill him?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Yeah. What? I mean, he deserves all of this. Oh,
That's enough, man.
God.
He's gone.
I'll stop there. Oh, and this guy, Max.
He's all yours.
Oh, no.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
So there's more. Who else?
Joan was in on it.
Oh, what?
We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it.
Well, then you're all are hypocritical pieces of shit.
Sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Okay.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
It didn't seem like David was leaning one way or the other.
I needed that.
Yeah. I feel like we can get more use out of him than having him dead. Surprised that Joan is in on it, though. Holy crap. Oh, that zombie looked like he was, like, glitching.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
He did.
Oh.
That's funny. Just look at my bat. That says the story.
That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I
Oh,
wouldn't shed any
seriously?
tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Hey, man. Back the fuck off. I don't need a lecture from you.
You need it from someone. You don't want to become the thing you hate.
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains,
That was
you'd say the
self-defense
same.
anyway.
I'm sure you did the right thing.
He was gonna kill me.
Sometimes
Jesus.
There's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar.
And then he
to
was gonna
someone
die.
once.
So if anything, I was showing mercy to him.
Know about what we found.
So he didn't turn into a zombie.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on
Oh
your list of
my
priorities.
God.
Don't have time to keep looking.
Now I
They
hate
want me
this
to get home
fucking
in the
guy.
morning. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
Fine. Do what you gotta do. We'll be fine on our own.
Depends what you mean by fine. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step
Have you
at a
seen his
time.
moves? This guy's a beast.
We need to get back to
I freaking
Richmond
hate him
fast.
though.
I have
Judging me
loved
like that?
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Oh.
Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates.
I got respect for David, man.
There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
I'm pretty okay with all the decisions I made this episode so far. We'll see at the end. I know I sided with David over Clementine when I let him in, but like I said, Clementine stole, broke the rules. At least they kept the baby and, you know, they helped AJ. Allegedly, we still got it. We need proof that AJ is alive. That would definitely be a big turn if we find out that he's actually dead and David lied this whole time. That would turn everything around.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan.
Oh boy.
Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
What do we... Okay, so he's going with David, I guess. I like the little crouch walk.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If
Yes.
they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
I hope it involves getting far away from here.
I just meant like, I thought he was just gonna say like, you're right in terms of like,
been right
watch
most
your
of the
back,
time.
regardless. I didn't think he was
I
gonna
know
say
you
all
make the
that.
right call.
See, sometimes these things are misleading. Like they just have an abbreviated
See you when I see
version
you.
of what they're gonna say, and then you hear what they say, and it's like, I didn't know it was gonna go that way.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
I like how it shows, right here it shows like WASD, but all I have to press is W to go forward. Like we're just reminding you, you need to use your
Javi
keyboard.
used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
Ah.
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Oh, look at that. A rock. Do I have options to... I can throw the rock out a window, or I can throw it at a transformer. Transformer seems like it'll be more fun.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
It's a distraction. I want for the bigger distraction. God. If you wanted me to take out the window, you could have specified that before I threw it.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Gabe!
We thought you were...
Yeah, I'm good.
I was super worried.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Well, it might
Where's
be
my
just
dad?
Joan.
Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Kate doesn't want anything to do with David.
Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by.
Ruh-roh.
I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
I'll tell him what's going on.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight.
Stop it, Kate.
We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even
No.
be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Yeah, come on, Kate.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We
That's
have
messed
to get away
up.
before he gets us all killed.
I can't side with Kate on this.
He won't know where we are.
I can't side with
Again.
Kate
I
on
can't go
this.
back to how things were before.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi,
It's the best bet we got.
It's messed up.
all we got.
You're telling your son that he can't see his dad? That's freaking selfish.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
Like, yeah, so what if you don't give a shit about him anymore? If you don't love him,
I'll
but
come
what about
with
your
you.
son?
We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
That was an easy decision for me. Hopefully, I was in a majority there. I'd like to believe I am. Oh, jeez.
don't.
Oh, God. Now you're pissed off at me. Whatever.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
Probably.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but...
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
Interesting.
The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just
True.
because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Seems to be holding his own so far. God.
Took your damn time.
Don't
Come
talk
on,
to me
we have
like
to
that, you bald-headed bitch.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help.
Okay.
We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them.
All right.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
Okay. So now we get to play the war happen in this episode or next episode. Let's see. Oh boy, here we go.
What's your tone, David? If this is about your brother,
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
me, you must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe,
safe.
Well, I mean, Max
I knew
could
I could count on you, brother.
Max could have
We're
been
gonna
lying
fix
the whole
this
time.
together.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
Cat's about to be out of the
She's
bag.
been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
Yeah.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then what are you waiting for?
Out with it.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God
There it
damn
is.
it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan,
Oh shit.
how could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul?
Oh.
Do you think our
That's
community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends.
Screw this bitch.
Lovers.
The hypocrisy is crazy.
Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close.
Yeah, but you set these
So
tight
close
rules
to our dream.
and kick out people for stealing, but you do the same exact
want
thing.
to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that.
So
we
now
lost
what?
Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What?
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David.
What? Come on,
You're
Clint.
done here.
You're cool with that? She's not.
You put yourself before the group.
I hope you choke on your fucking cake. It looked like shit, by the way. Oh, come on.
Wow.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
All right. I'm assuming that's how it's gonna end. Yep. Wow. Okay. So here we go with the recap. Did you honor your brother's request? You and 33.4% of players kept Mariana's murder to yourself. Yeah, that was the most difficult one for me to decide upon. I mean, even though I'm in the minority here, I'm pretty happy with what I did. Like, trying to think of what would have happened if I was open about it. Nothing, because Joan ordered it, so she would have known that. Yeah, I think it was better to keep it a secret, knowing what happened. Did you try to save AJ? Yeah, as expected, most people did that. How did Badger die? So you and 66.8% of players destroyed Badger's skull. Seemed like the best option, and most people agreed. 5.5% of players killed him quickly. So I guess there was I guess when I crushed his skull, I could have decided not to do that. Like, I initially hit him right and he was still alive, so maybe that's what this one was. I'm not sure what the quick way of doing it was. 22.2% of players let him turn, and 5.5% of players let someone else kill Badger. Oh, I didn't even know that was an option. Is that implying that there was like multiple people that could have had a chance of killing him? Interesting. I didn't know that was an option. Cool. What was Max's fate? You and 53.2% of players brought Max back with you. I'm actually surprised it was this close. I thought it would be more leaning towards bringing him back with us. Seemed more useful to us alive, especially since we got him to throw Joan under the bus. Who did you side with in the end? You and 53.4 players stuck to David's plan. Wow, a lot of these, I'm noticing a lot with like season 3 overall, a lot of 50-50 choices, it seems like. Yeah, and there you have it. So that was episode 3 of Walking Dead New Frontier. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back sometime next week with episode 4. So if you did enjoy this walkthrough, be sure to check out my other ones. I did episode 1 and episode 2 already. And yeah, if you liked the video, be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Have a good one.